and we're having a good time doing it. So we are here for this snowfall free-for-all. Thank you for coming, everybody. And we are going to get into this little 30-minute workout here. There we go. All right, so we're running in place, nice and light here. And then we're gonna bring this into an overhead reach with a reverse lunge. So we're gonna take that one leg back, overhead reach, little tilt to the side, come back to the center and pull it all back together. Then switch, reverse lunge, little tilt to the same side as the foot that's forward, and then bring it right back in. So we are doing a home-based body weight strength workout today. It's gonna be good stuff. Good, we've got somebody at Disney World. I know a lot of you are home. Good job. Let's do 2 more of these. And let's get one more in. Now stand up nice and tall. Bring that one knee up, sweep it out to the side, back to the center and down. Then we'll switch. Bring that knee up, sweep it out to the side, back to the center and switch. Just alternating that side. You want to keep that base leg nice and soft at the knee. Opening your hip, working into that balance, and let that opposite arm counterbalance you. So you're still warming up into that upper body as well. Good. 5 seconds. Woo-hoo. I can't look around when I do balance work. All right, now we're gonna take this into a triple pogo. We're up on the balls of our feet just a little bit in this athletic stance, and we're gonna bounce 3 times, 3, 2, 1. Then we're gonna take those hands to the ground, walk it out, do a push-up from your knees or from your toes, walk it back into that triple and walk it right out again, dropping into that push-up, press, walk back. 3, 2, 1, walk it out. Good. Remember when we pogo, it's not necessarily bouncing away from the floor. We're thinking more about bouncing into the floor. Drill it in. Nice job. Warming up those legs, waking up that brain, connecting your brain to your legs. If you just kind of rolled out of bed and here we are. And good. We have 10 seconds to go here. 5 seconds. Nice job. We're coming up out of this and we're going right into skaters for 45 seconds. We're gonna do a rotation with this. So nice low stance, take it 1 foot to the other foot, 1 foot to the other foot. If you do have a dumbbell or something at home, you can carry it hip to hip. And we're doing this for 45 seconds. If you don't want to bounce, you don't have to. You can become a step touch here, nice and light side to side, but you're pushing, pulling through those inner outer thighs. We got 30 seconds. Good. Nice job, nice job. Keep moving. 20 seconds. Good. Down to 15 seconds. 10. Nice job getting that rotation in. 5 seconds. All right, now you're gonna give me 2 squats. You can make them a power squat or 2 regular, so we can jump them or not. Then we come right down into 2 push-ups. Then we're gonna come up and do 4 lunges that we can jump or step. So 2 per leg, 4 total. This is 90 seconds. On our marks, get set. 2 power squats. Here we go. Then our 2 push-ups, knees or toes, or even the wall. Then we have our 4 lunges. Nice. Then we're right back into those 2 squats. Then our 2 push-ups. Woo. Then our 4 lunges. Building some heat now, right? 2 squats, 2 push-ups, 4 lunges. Keep going through it. Remember on our push-ups, we want a loose neck. Should be able to move our head up, down, side to side. Abs are tight. Tuck that tail. When we get into that upper body or lower body work, we're strong, powerful off that lower body. Woo, they're already feeling it too. We've got 30 seconds. Nice. 20 seconds. I have so much technology here so I can see what the workout is and I can see you. Everybody's doing great. Keep moving, keep moving. We got 5 seconds. And that's our break. Grab a quick drink if you need it. And we're gonna move into a 3-minute AMRAP. AMRAP stands for as many rounds as possible or as many reps as possible. So we're gonna do 6 reps of each of these exercises and see how many rounds we can get in 3 minutes. So it's 2 exercises. The first one is a dead stop push-up. What does that mean? It means we're gonna come all the way to the floor. Then you're gonna pull. I'm still tense in my lower body, but I'm gonna shove my elbows up into the ceiling, contracting my upper back. Then I'm gonna jam my hands right back down into the ground and press up again. And we're gonna do that 6 times. So we're getting that counter push off your upper body, up of your chest, and that pull into your shoulder blades. You're gonna do that 6 times. Then we're gonna do sumo squats 6 times. Our toes go out, our heels come in, we sit deep and press through, and we do that for 6. So 6 dead stop push-ups, 6 sumo squats for 3 minutes. And you're gonna crank through these, keep moving. We're gonna start with those dead stops. So everybody into your plank position, on your mark, get set, and go. Bring it down, lower yourself with control to the floor, jam those elbows up, squeeze, push, and then go again. 6 reps. Suck, tuck, clench through that midsection. Exhale, push. Good, keep it tight through those quads. You can go from your knees or from your toes, but you still hold your strong plank position through your hips and torso. After your 6 dead stops, we bring it up. Heels in, toes out, sit deep. Dragging those heels inward and down into the floor. As we do this, and we want to press our knees out and back so you feel those glutes light up. Good. Again, if you've got weights, go ahead and hold them. You can go ahead and load these exercises wherever you feel that you want extra resistance, even if they're not traditional weights. Anything you have around the house, bags of flour, a jug of milk, soup cans. You can hold all of your French toast fixings. Good. Oh. Nice job. We keep moving through these. Remember, on those sumo squats, you want to press your knees out and back, get deep into those glutes, heels dig in and pull towards each other. Keep your chest tall, sit that butt nice and deep. Ooh. Nice job. Keep breathing. Remember, we want to exhale on the up or on the push part. Inhale slow on that lower down. We have 1 minute to go. Good. Woohoo. I'm laughing at myself. The third round doesn't feel easier, that's for sure, on the dead stops. 24 seconds to go. We keep going until I say stop. Even when I say stop, that just means the timer went off in my room here, but you can still finish the reps you've started. Good, 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 good. Keep it up. That's time. finish your reps, as soon as you come up, we've got 45 seconds of butt kickers to do. We can do these alternating singles. We could do these doubles. Maybe you want to mix them up, do a couple singles, a couple doubles, but it's for 45 seconds. On your mark, get set, and double or single kick. But we want it to be really tight into your hamstrings. So this isn't passive. You don't even have to jump or run. You can also take them into singles, but you want to feel your hamstring shortening, bringing those heels right up to your cheeks. 30 seconds. Feel the front of your body opening when you do this. So you're lengthening out those quads, shortening up those hamstrings. Good. 15 seconds. Then we're gonna go right into those 2 squats, 2 push-ups, 4 lunges, just like we did before. In 3, 2, and go. 2 power squats into the 2 push-ups and into those 4 lunges. We got it. Remember, jumping is not required. You're just moving with the intention of being powerful. That's it. Good. Woo, yeah. 1 minute to go here. You got it. Nice job. Nice job. Keep moving. Good. Make sure we breathe. 40 seconds to go. My legs are like, hi. Good morning. "25 seconds. Good, good, good. Keep moving it along. 15 seconds. 8 seconds. Short break. You're done with that, a little set. Now we're moving into another 3-minute AMRAP. Good mornings and decline push-ups. 6 reps of each. A good morning is like a Romanian deadlift. So if you have weights at home and you want to do the RDL, you're welcome to do that. Or if we don't have anything, that's fine. You can still self-resist. Take those hands back behind you, fingertips behind your head. Elbows pull back, really squeezing into your upper back. Expose your chest, driving those hips back, and then pulling through at the top. And we'll do that 6 times. Then we're gonna get into a decline push-up position. So if you do yoga, that's like being in a downward dog position. Look at your toes, drop your head through your elbows, and do your push-ups with that head down position. If I'm on my knees, I can still do that. I can still be deep into this, pushing off my shoulders and lats. So top and bottom here is what we want to feel. 6 decline push-ups. 3 minutes on the clock, starting with our good mornings. On your mark, get set, 6 reps, and go. Flat back, open up that chest, drive through your hips, squeeze those butt cheeks. So we're stretching the hamstrings on the way down and shortening them on the way up. Abs will always be tight. Good. After those 6 good mornings, you've got your decline push-ups. Hips higher than head. Not shrugging your shoulders. We still have a loose head and neck. You can move it. Good. We want to breathe with every rep here. Inhale on the way down. Exhaling on the way up. Good, good. Trying to get at least 3 rounds in our 3 minutes. Squeeze through the back of your body on that good morning. And then we press and pull into our lats and shoulders on these declines. Now, if you have something to put your feet up on, you could do that too. If you want to put your feet up on the couch or coffee table or something, you could get deeper into your decline. by using a prop like that. I fully feel like I'm cheating because I get to talking and then I don't count. And I'm like, oh, that seems like 6. I like to think maybe sometimes I did more than 6, sometimes it's less, so I even it out at the end. We have 90 seconds remaining. Good. Squeeze deep, pull into those heels on that. Good morning. Nice, nice. Breathe it through. Patience on the way down. Remember that eccentric phase. That's your 3-4 count, slower to lower. Ooh, yeah. From that decline up into that good morning, I feel it when you get a little woozy if you stand up too fast. So take your time rolling up out of it. Take care of your brain. We've got 40 seconds to go here. I'll let you know when that timer goes off, but again, that doesn't mean just immediately stop. If you're mid reps, finish your reps. We're getting there, we're getting there. You guys are doing great. Abs stay tight. We brace into those heels on that good morning, driving through your hips. That timer is going off. If you're mid 6, go ahead and finish that 6th rep. And then we're moving into another little cardio type movement here, really driving through our medial lunge with an overhead push. So again, if you have something loaded, like a bag of flour or something that you want to hold on to, we're going to cross the midline. So we're going to take our feet about hip distance apart, drop that one foot behind the other, but keep your hip forward. And as we bend our knees, you're going to press up overhead. We come back to the middle and switch, dropping through that midline as we press our arms or a weight up overhead. And we got this for 45 seconds. On your mark, get set, and you're on it. Go. Get my timer to work. Here we go. Good. So even if you're not holding a weight or anything there, you can still self-resist. Pretend like you've got something there that you're pushing and pulling, keeping your hips forward as we cross the midline, driving into that front heel, and then pulling back together. You got it. Good. 15 seconds. And then we're going to go back into those 2 power squats, 2 push-ups, 4 lunges. In 3, 2, 2 power squats. Here we go. We got 90 seconds. 2 power squats. You're right on it right now. Remember, you don't have to jump. It's just the intention of power. Then we got that 2 push-up set. Then we'll do those lunges, jumping or stepping. Nice. Good. 1 minute. Ooh, yeah. Just think, people are still in bed or they're just watching the news or something right now. And you guys are like, nope, I'm gonna get my sweat on. Start the day right. It's all good stuff. You're doing great. Keep powering through. Another 30 seconds to this. Then we're into a new AMRAP. $15 seconds. Oh, my legs. I got 10 seconds. And that's time on that. Nice job setting that clock for 3 minutes again. We're gonna do army lunges, pendulum lunges. So what does that mean? Army, our arms are up, like you're holding a gun or something up over your head. And when we do that, sorry, I have technical difficulties here. When we're doing that, We want to sink our shoulders down and we can hold a weight here. The pendulum lunge is where we take that foot and sweep it forward and back. 3 on the right side, then 3 on the left side. So 6 total, 3 per side. And then we're gonna do crouch backs with that. Strong plank, start with your hands under your chest and shoulders. Drive your hips back to your heels. My knees are not on the floor, but they're really darn close. Then I'm gonna drive back through. Pushing off my quads, pulling into my hamstrings, pushing and pulling off my chest and lats. 6 of each thing, 3 minutes, starting with our pendulum lunges. On your mark, get set, hands high, and go. You can hold something overhead. Bend both knees. On each tick-tock, we're gonna do 3 on the right, then 3 on the left. Good. Nice job. After your 3 and 3, then you're into those crouch backs. Guys, I gotta take out one of my earbuds. If you can't hear me anymore, please unmute and let me know. Pushing, driving, pulling, always pulling your armpits down towards your hips. We don't wanna shrug this out. Barely keeping those knees off the floor. Now to modify this, you would actually put your knees down. After those 6 crouch backs, you're back into those army lunges, 3 and 3, pendulum. Abs are tight, posture is lifted. We bend both knees. Now, if you need to stop in between in the middle and reset your balance every time, that's totally cool. Or maybe challenge yourself. Try not to recatch in between and just carry it forward and back. It's just a little bit more challenging. Good. Abs are tight. We're powerful. Breathing through every part of every rep. Oh yeah, we have 70 seconds remaining here. Less than a minute. Ooh, these crouch backs, they get me in a good way. I appreciate them. Neck check that plank. Reset your plank on every rep. Abs tight. Scoop that tail through your legs. Woo! 20 seconds. If you're on that pendulum lunge, go ahead and alternate feet here. We're in the end. Finishing your 6 if you're mid-6. Otherwise, grab a quick drink and we're moving into our final set. Woo, you're almost done. We are gonna start with reverse lunges with a high-low chop for 45 seconds. Again, if you have a weight, you can use it, or we're just gonna pretend we're gonna chop off our front leg and then pull back up high. Chop off, pull it up. So we're getting a rotation here. So if my left knee is forward, I'm chopping towards my left hip. 45 seconds of this. On your mark, get set, and go. Drive back into that reverse lunge. Digging into that front heel to really think about pulling your feet back together. You're using your hamstrings and glutes on that front leg to get that pull, reset, pull, reset. Nice. 25 seconds. In 20 seconds, you're back to your 2 power squats. You knew this was coming. 2 power squats into those 2 push-ups, into those 4 lunges for a final round. 10 seconds. 5. Let's do it. 2 power squats right now, and you're on. Go. 2 power, 2 push-up, 2 or 4 lunge. Good. Oh yeah. Remember, we have these workouts the rest of the day today a few times. Judy has yoga this evening. It's called personal practice on our regular booking calendar, but she's at 5:30 tonight. Tomorrow we do circuit training, all body weight style. So you got lots to choose from there. And then Posey Lou, who's actually on this workout right now. Hi, Posey Lou. She's gonna do bar at 5:30 tomorrow night. What did I do? Oh, lunge. All right, crew, we're done with that set. Moving into your final AMRAP. What are we gonna do for 3 minutes? It'll be epic. You're gonna do your dips. So I kind of alluded to these at the beginning of the workout, that if you wanna use like a coffee table or maybe a dining room chair, anything, you can, or you can just use the floor. But we're gonna do 6 dips here. So if you're using something to elevate your body, you wanna make sure you have the backs of your hips really close to it to keep your hips under your shoulders. You wanna keep that alignment. The straighter your legs are, the heavier you are when we come down into those 6 dips. Really important that we don't shrug our shoulders and lose your neck. You wanna roll those shoulders down and back, lift up through the center of your chest as you go through those 6 flexions, extensions through your elbows. Then you're gonna do 6 bridges. So if you've got something elevated that you just did your dips on, maybe you just turn around, hook your heels on top, and go into your 6 glute bridges. Or like I said, we can do all this on the floor, bend and straighten into those dips, and then up into the bridges. We got 3 minutes, 6 reps of each. On your mark, get set, dip, go. It's your last 3 minutes here. Good. Abs are tight, chest lifted on those dips. When we get to the bridges, we tuck and we roll. We want to lead with that tailbone up to the ceiling first and then roll back down. So your tailbone will be the first thing to leave the ground and your last thing to come back down. So it's that articulation, that rolling of your spine, abs tight, driving into those glutes and hamstrings. Ooh. Reset. Always wanting to set that movement base first and then execute the actual movement. Quality reps, breathe. I hope everybody's feeling great. You're almost done. Then, like I said, I hit the record button so I can send it out because I know you're having so much fun that you're just gonna be like, okay, yeah, I wanna do this like at least 4 times a day. Just kidding, don't do that, it's too much. If you have a hard stop at 7, we have hit that 7 a.m. mark. So I will not be offended if you need to dive out, or we have 1 minute and 15 seconds remaining in the workout. If you have a little extra time, I'll help you stretch out at the end. See, I always do that. I talk too much in between. And you're probably standing there like, just go, lady. You've been doing barbell with me. You're probably feeling those dips. I feel them now every day. And I try to go back and do them the next time. I'm like, oh my gosh, I haven't recovered from the last time we did it. We had our first boxing workout last night. It was great. So if you haven't gotten on that booking calendar yet for boxing, or maybe if you haven't joined us yet and you want to try out boxing, remember your first workout on site is always just $10. So you could come in and try out boxing. You do need your own gloves. or barbell, or any of the studio workouts we have, or cycling on our brand new Kaiser bikes. They're so beautiful. Oh, we're so close, you guys. The timer is going off. You have done it. While we're down here, we're just gonna go ahead and come onto our all fours. We're gonna do our cats and our cows. So we're tucking and tilting our hips, flexing, extending through your spine, shrugging and depressing your shoulder blades while you lift and lower your head. So we're really flexing and extending every part of our spine here. Then we're gonna take that back into neutral spine first, and then we're gonna take your left arm, we're gonna reach it up to the ceiling, and then bring it down through that right arm or underneath that right arm. Coming back to the center, and you'll switch sides. Take that right arm up, and then reach through and under that left arm, and reset. Let's do one more on each side. That left arm rises and pulls through, and then we'll go to the right arm, lift, rotate, and then through that arm. Good, walk your hands forward. Open up those knees and thighs, and we're gonna drive hips to heels, exaggerating that reach forward through the fingertips for your extended child's pose. Deep expanding breaths into your rib cage. Bringing it up to all fours again, we'll take that left foot forward. Make sure your left foot is flat to the floor. I still have my right knee down on the ground, and I've got gentle pressure pushing forward into my hips. So I'm stretching my right hip flexor quadricep here. Then I'm gonna shift my weight back, stretching out my left hamstrings. So my hips are shriveling back. I've got my right hip directly over my right knee. Deep breaths. Shifting your weight forward again. Let me turn a little bit here. So we've shifted our weight forward. Now you're gonna bring both hands to the inside of that left foot. Let your left knee just naturally relax out to the side here. And again, gentle pressure into your hips. You guys, it's turned over to snow. Big, beautiful snowflakes. And we're gonna take that left hand around to the outside of your left foot, pick up that right knee and switch. Now we're gonna drive that left knee back. It's on the ground. We've got that gentle pressure forward into your hip flexor quadricep. It shouldn't be a deep burning sensation, just a nice comfortable lengthening sensation. Then we're gonna shift our weight back. So I've got my hips pressing back, my left hip is over my left knee, and I'm feeling that stretch in my right hamstrings here. Shifting your weight forward again. Let that right knee relax out the side as you bring both hands to the inside, sinking into your hips. Bringing that right hand around to the outside, pick up that left knee, step your feet together. That brings us into our forward fold. Oh. Walking your hands up to your thighs, rolling up one vertebrae at a time. When you reach the top, deep inhale, reach, exhale, release it out. Give yourselves a hand. I hope somebody's at your house with you to hear you. Give yourselves a hand. You guys all did an amazing job. I will send out the link to this. It's just gonna be like a Zoom link or a YouTube link that I'll send out to you all. I hope you had fun. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you.
If you're traveling, bye. Be
Bye.
safe.
Thanks, Sally.
Bye.
Thank you.